Spire of Sorcery is a turn-based strategy game, exploration, roguelite apparently. It's developed by Charlie Oscar Lima Tango Interactive. I would assume it's cut off here. The publisher is the Merchant Guild of Rund Limited. And we're just gonna check this out, see what happens. We need to lead a party of mages through unexplored lands. Sounds fun, doesn't it? The world of Rund lies in ruins, devastated by the wars of the power-hungry archmages of the past. Rund takes its first steps towards recovery under the guidance of the brilliant Emperor, popular with both the lords and the generals. The Emperor's First Legion prepares its largest military campaign in the wild lands that will see the surviving non-humans of Rund either eliminated or driven deep into the east, towards the uninhabitable, distorted lands that bleed chaos. Chaos, you say? Moving on then. The Inquisition, meanwhile, already wages another kind of campaign. Entrusted with preventing the threat that rebellious mages may pose to the Empire, it identifies those who possess magic power and confines them to the sanctuaries for the corrupted. There, the captive mages are allowed to cast their spells strictly for the benefit of the state. The people of Rund are the race of survivors, hardened by difficult weather and challenged by aggressive fauna. The villagers and the townsfolk of Rund share the same dream: to have food on their tables, a roof over their heads, and a high wall around their homes. The hardworking population loves the Emperor and his soldiers, hates the lords and their tax collectors, and tries to stay away from the Inquisition and its spies. As to the mages, people both fear and loathe them. Seeing the destruction unleashed in the past, that there is little doubt about the threat that they pose for the future. As just a few travelers make the trek into the eastern regions, people don't spend too much time thinking about the sentient non-human that dwell there. The stories about them are too wild to be believed, and too unpleasant to be shared around the table. It's only in the borderlands that people still have occasional dealings with these races. The mages dream of freedom. For years, mages of the sanctuaries have been peering over the old books and scrolls, trying to recover the forbidden knowledge of the past that would give them their freedom back, until one of them succeeded and opened the portal into the heart of the wildlands. There, the mage took over the abandoned Spire of Sorcery, a place built in the earlier era to amplify its inhabitants' arcane powers. Summoning fellow disciples to explore the region, the mage now has a lot to reckon with. As powers converge, it seems like everyone wants to cut a deal with the new master of the Spire, or destroy them if they can't. Okay, so this is basically the prologue. What's happening? Since we're the mages, we are kind of... I mean, we're probably not the bad ones, right? But we're hated by the state, by everybody. Hi, Jake. Hello, hello. How's it going? This is the demo version. In a few months, it will be an early access game, alright? To understand how to play this game, please look at the rulebook as well as into the tooltips that are available on every element in the interface, pressing Shift. Okay, it provides additional information. If we have questions, there's the Steam forum, the Discord server, fair enough. Okay. Don't show this again. I'm gonna start a new campaign. Encyclopedia of Rund. Regular number for resource and loot, it's fine. Creatures regular. Max number of opponents in one party. Let's just go with regular all the way. I don't really care. Yes, it's the first time playing. We're gonna start with a tutorial. 4 tutorial chapters, okay. Escape from the Sanctuary. So there's lots to read already in this game. But, I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna read for you. From the publishers, devs of Gremlins, Inc. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It was a regular day at the Empire, just like any other. The peasants plowed muddy fields, the soldiers marched along dusty roads, and the Inquisitors relieved boredom by beating yet another group of young mages who failed to embrace the reality of imprisonment at the Sanctuary of the Corrupted. Then, unexpectedly, some of the mages felt something that they have only whispered about, a call of the Spire. Was it a bait of the Inquisition, or the summoning came from a real Spire? One of the living, self-aware fortresses of the mages of the past? 3 mages bet their lives on the latter and escape the sanctuary of the corrupted to follow the call, going east into the wildlands. Draft a character into the initial party, select on the portrait with left mouse button, and confirm. Okay, everybody has stats. I love the raised eyebrow. I wish I could do that too, but I can't. Okay, show of hands, show of emotes. Who can raise one individual eyebrow here in chat? Because I can't. Huh. I wish I could. I can do this. Well, some of you though. Nice, very nice. So you are a strong man. Your weak stat is amnesic? Character's memory... Oh, amnesia, right. Memory limits the maximum number of elements that they can assemble in a spell formula. Among other, possesses this trait specifically, efficient cook. Daredevil, has a weak stomach, ruthless. Has an iron stomach, whiner, indifferent to taste. Resilient, frail, scared of thunderstorms. Okay, pacifist, dislikes cooking, forgetful, nah. Resilient, tenderling, yielding. Hale, sickly, efficient cook. Dislikes concocting. Or strong woman, coward, efficient cook. No, I think I like her the most. Daredevil, weak stomach, but ruthless. Can we rename you? No. Add to initial party. Oh, we get to choose 3. Never mind. So, okay. Frail. I don't like that. Forgetful. What about this? Yielding means tracer modifications. No. What does yielding mean? I say that's a bad thing, isn't it? Hail. What's hail? Reflects how many... I suppose that's a wound. Wound tokens a character may accumulate. If a character has 4 injuries simultaneously, the character dies. Oh no. Okay, sickly. Doesn't matter. We're gonna pick you. Why not? Obedient? Maybe. I don't know. Most important skill. It is a nice skill to have, definitely, yes. You can, only on one side. That's so cool though. I like that. No Brutalist Toast. We've moved on. We played Patron before that, but now we're playing Spire of Sorcery. So it's a different demo. It's, you know, two demos over. Does Red Ham Man has efficient cook to look after the weak stomach of a first. Weak stomach. So this is also an efficient cook. So this is okay. Strong woman, coward, another efficient cook. We have our party. So what do we do here? Apparently I'm here. This is the party. Escape from the sanctuary. Completed. Okay. So then we go to the Great River. Like across the Great River. Food for the journey. Click to read the description. After escaping the sanctuary, the mages have a chance to collect resources and cook food for the journey. Start this chapter. Yes, that sounds good. So I suppose this is a tutorial chapter then. But okay. Saving the game. I can see if I can save the game once I start this chapter. Yes. Hello, battle unit. Hi. Hale and sickly. I'm not sure how that works. A new quest. Beggars can't be choosers. In the travel mode, the map is made of hexes. Hexagons are hexagons. To move around the map, use the left mouse button to zoom in and out, and the mouse wheel to look around, move the map by using the arrows on the keyboard. To collect resources on the map, move the party onto the same hex. Escaping from a sanctuary, the mages make their way to the spire across the wildlands. To get there, they will need to stay alive, and this means learning how to collect resources and cook food. In these lands, a hunter can kill wild game and eat like a king. Mages, however, can resort only to collecting what cannot run away from them, and this means eating things that may not always look or smell nice. Such as the price of survival, ignoring the sustenance demands will be exceptionally difficult. Alright, we need to find locust buds and gnawed carcass. Lovely. So there's a gnawed carcass. I love the art style. Okay, this is maximum zoomed out. Maximum zoomed in. I'm hiding nothing currently. So, the campaign map. Wait, you want me to save? I can. Save and load function between different versions of the game is not supported. Doesn't matter. I need to save. Stream. Perfect. Okay, so this is our party. We need to just run around here. It's, you know, we've got these hex tiles here. Score points, power and knowledge, justice and mercy, revenge. Then, travel spellbook, which is not implemented yet. There's the inventory, but we don't have anything. The alchemic cauldron. Okay, unknown results. I don't want to, you know, do anything here if I don't know how it works yet. But we're just gonna have a look at everything. And the cooking pot. So if we find this, it looks gross, then we can make something. Oh, is that like alchemy in a way? Maybe. All right. Party, yes. Party as in a group of people on the same journey, really. Food is rather important, yes. What happened to my shoulder? Did someone paint on it? I mean, yeah. You could definitely say that. It's a tattoo. Well, yeah, someone painted on it with a needle. It happens sometimes. Current season, Maiden Moon. And the current day? No, its current day is second. Player's turn, turn of neutral opposing parties, and environment's turn. Interesting, good. Relations with factions are not implemented yet, but will come. Then the quests, we already saw those. Encyclopedia of Rund. Okay, this is nice. So you can read up on... Well, actually, you can read up on stuff that you haven't seen yet as well, but okay. Menu. The help button. Center the map on the player party. Will be a feature eventually. Those are my people then. Party profile. Current sustenance level is 60. Sufficient level is 0 to 300. Party profile. Okay, cool. So this is the interface. We will now go over there. And then stop, because there are move points. So those are... I have 3 movement points. 1 hex costs 1 movement point. Thank you for telling me. Ah, oh, this is so good. It drove me mad with the first game, not knowing how many points I need to move somewhere. Alright, very good. The end of the current day. To end the current day, click on the End Current Day button in the lower right corner. Or press space. I'm gonna press space. And we go here. I collected this. To access the party's inventory, I've already, you know, seen it. So I pick it up immediately. Just walking over it picks up the things. So I have this now. Gnawed carcass. Isn't that lovely? Okay, and then here's the tentacle thing that we need to get. Is that... Oh, this is rain that's moving. Just interesting. The music is very, very quiet, isn't it? It was loud in the menu. Gonna make it super loud now. Okay. Alright. Lots of stats. Yes, yes you do. Yeah, it's still quiet, so it's more like ambient sounds really. With the requirements having been met, the following quest can now be completed. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright, new quest available, the secret and the source. Okay, we need to access the cooking pot, apparently. As they say, if life gives you gnawed carcasses, cook some spine on the coals. The time has come for the escaped mages to discover that there's no such thing as bad food resource. It's only a matter of learning how to cook it properly. No matter how awful the particular ingredient looks, the cooking book has a recipe or two that result in a tasty, nutritious meal. You just have to discover those. Alright, so... yeah. So we need to cook this, the stuff that I found together. The cooking pot. There it is. I have it, so... to confirm the selected recipe, click on the button. Yes. I've selected this. We cook it. And there we go. Done. Alright, I mean, that's easy. A feast for 3. The slot for consuming food. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, why not? That's a nice cookie. That's nice. Traveling, especially in the wildlands, is a taxing pastime. Putting one foot ahead of the other costs effort that burns sustenance. Traditionally, parties have always shared their meals together, not only to converse, but also to make sure that nobody grabs more than their fair share from the common table. Now that the party has learned how to cook food, it's time for a small feast. Okay. So we're gonna eat this. This is the button. The food button. Efficient. Okay. Do I just click this? Maybe I should have read it completely. Consume here. There we go. Oh, look at them. They're happy. A feast for 3. Yes, so we've done that. Okay, so this is how you eat. Spicy what sauce? You don't want to know. Gross things. Really, really bad stuff. If you selected the efficient cook, would you have had more cooked food from that? Did I select anybody though? Huh. I don't know. I just select the recipe and then it said cook. I didn't really look at if I had anybody selected, but I can check next time. When the last main quest has been completed, you can finish the chapter by moving the party into the hex with a spire cairn. Yeah. This burrow got looted and no longer contains anything of value. The entrance caved in. Perhaps a split jaw or a creeper will nest here when the seasons arrive. Okay. So this thing here. Moving on. There's more. There's more. I want to get it. Carcass. And here we go. End the current chapter. Yes. So we're going to move on. Supplies from Spire. Let's do it. Hi, Asano. Hello, yeah, gross stuff. So, you know, we mages can't be picky when it comes to food. We just get what's on the ground, really. But gross. Something for nothing. See what's inside a specific hex. Click on it with the right mouse button. To initiate the encounter with a passive object, move the party under the same hex. A window will appear asking you to confirm that you want to engage with the object. It's still a little difficult for the mages to think of the Spire as a sentient fortress that is able to withstand sieges and resist chaos. How do you even talk to something like that? Or is that a someone? The mages will for sure get their answers when they actually reach the Spire. In the meantime, the Spire is already acting like the party's good friend, sending forth a few supplies. It would be reckless not to use this bit of help. The Spire is sending us resources. Oh, okay. You know, why not? Okay, so we need to talk to the chest. Interact with it. Obviously, we're not going to talk with it. A new season is upon us, the Phantom Moon. The season is the season of those who belong to the realm of chaos. It is followed by the season of the Broken Moon. So this is definitely Sui's season, because Sui's all about chaos. Right. Slaying the Spire, right. Different game, but yeah, people are trying to slay it. Occasionally, the spire dispatches to the party essential supplies. These are protected by a harmless spell that is easily disarmed. Initiate encounter. Yes, let's see. Hi, Vic. How's it going? OPS Click. Welcome, welcome. You too. Have a good day. Spellcasting. Spellcasting begins with selecting the spell from the party's spellbook. Okay. They have different rings. Well, some of them at least. Spellbook. Once the spellbook is open, choose the specific spell that you want to start assembling. The spells that require more memory than your selected party member has will be shown as unavailable. Okay. What about a simple Alohomora? Wait a second. So, okay, more information. Right click. Not discovered. Dispel. Acid. Fire. So that's probably the resistance, isn't it? Clarity. Acceleration. Clarity. Miasm. Cold. Heat. Oh, okay, so we're going to select a spell. Damage. Wait, fear, frost, acid, spell. I'm going to use one of these just so that we can maybe discover something from the chest. But okay, we will see. You're also participating, nice. I don't know. So today, certainly not, because I already prepared for the stream and I've got, you know, everything set up. But maybe I'll have a look at it. Try to play this game today and confuse the hell out of you. All right, we're gonna try to get that, right? No, not Wingardium Leviosa. We just need to open the chest, right? So we'll see. No, please don't post any links. It's slightly rude, you know. It's slightly rude coming into a streamer's channel and then promoting your own games. I try to be nice about this, but please don't do that. Sorry, I have to say it like this, but no, you know, this is my job. I'm prepared for this. So if you want to let me know about something, I have a business email address. You can send stuff over there. So we're going to try to dispel. What about disenchantment? How does it work? To assemble a spell, place the required elements on its formula. Several characters can contribute elements to the same spell formula. All right. So we'll have a look then. To move elements from the character's hand to the spell formula, first click on the element, click on the formula. You can assemble multiple spells simultaneously. One per each character present in the encounter. When a character does not have any elements that you want to use right now, you can refresh their hand by clicking on this card button next to their hand. Okay. So, I picked a simple one. This is great. I don't have those. We have this. Moving one element from the character's hand to the spell formula is considered to be one action. Discard the character's hand also counts as one action. By default, every party member can perform one action per round for free. Okay. Extra actions are possible within the same round after a concentration effort that adds tokens of fatigue to the character. Press the button to the left of the character's hand to undertake concentration. Every subsequent concentration effort within the same round costs more than the previous one. I see why you were confused now. I understand. Hello, Farning. Hope you're well today. When all party members have exhausted their actions, and if you no longer wish to purchase more actions through additional concentration, you can end the current round by clicking on the button in the top of the screen or pressing space. Player's turn will end, and environment's and opponent's turn will begin. At the start of the next round, each party member will again get their first free action. Okay. Okay. We'll get this. So that was your free action, right? Now you're fatigued. Okay, I made a mistake because I should have taken this from you. So I'm gonna buy one. The base cost of the first action is every round is free. Yes. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but I'm trying. Let's try other spells. So yellow, green, that stuff. Fire. I've got fire. What about Fist of Fire? Because we can... Oh, but you're tired already. Shoot. Oh, you just concentrate again. It's gonna be okay. Maybe try Unchaining. Looked simple enough. Yeah, but I wanted that spell. Once the spell formula is complete, it lights up and becomes ready to be cast. Click on the button at the bottom of the spell formula to activate the spell, then select the target. Boom. What did I do? What happened? I still haven't discovered it. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. Well, we're gonna... above the chest is a 1 out of 2 fire. Okay. So... Oh. Okay, okay, I see. So, one more fire spell then is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Should we just end the turn? Opponent's turn. I mean, it's just chess, so there's nothing happening really. Okay, I need... We don't have this, unfortunately. We can't do a fire spell. Maybe I'll try... Yeah. The spell. What's about... Well, I could have easily done this one. Great. Can I move those away again? You know, we're going to try that. Can I move those here? Ah, I can. Okay. Poof. Hello, Mora. Okay, okay, I see. So either with one dispel or with 2 fire spells or with 2 of whatever the other thing was, you can open that chest. Okay, we have prevailed against the chest. We're so good. The chest, well, it can't be deadly, you know. Oh, it could be a mimic. True, true. Take that chest. Okay, we got blood plaster, foul drops, and refreshing brew. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, we finished our quest. We can move on to the next chapter. Epic fight. I know, right? It was amazing. I tried really hard though. It was somewhat difficult to figure out how it worked. There's another chest. Shall we practice? Gonna initiate a counter. Okay. Here's the evil chest. Environment's turn. So we discovered hail. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Frosts. We're all cold. Oh. Oh, so if you open it with different spells, you get different things out of it. What if we try to acid now? I kind of like this. Acid. There's one acid thingy here. Drop of erosion. Okay, so you're gonna try this, and we're gonna take your acid thingy. Should we try... Those are the only acid spells that I have, though. We could try fire as well and see what's, you know, what we can get faster. Well. We don't have the things that we need for this. It's right, yeah, well, okay. We can refresh. That exhausted me. And now it's locked. I don't understand concentration. Base of the first action is free. Yes, and then what do I do with fatigue tokens? Information. When the number of fatigue tokens received by a party member exceeds their... What's this? Endurance. Okay. They receive 3 wounds, I suppose. During travel, every party member loses 1 fatigue per day. Okay. Okay, but we have a... Okay, I understand now. So, acid. I'm gonna re-roll. So I used it once. We're just gonna end the turn then. Because it's not like the chest is fighting back, right? Very confused. Well, it's an Easter egg. There are bot commands that are not in a list as, you know, Easter eggs. The bot responding. No, the bot doesn't realize lower and uppercase. You know. I know the game volume is super duper low, but, you know. It's 100%. I can make this louder, but it's, you know. It's still very, very quiet. If I boost it anymore, so I can boost everything through my mixer, but then we'll all be deaf by when the next alert comes. So I'd, you know, rather not do that. So yeah, I could play my own music if you don't want the silence. Reroll. We need more acid. There it is. You'll get the fatigue thingy. You're gonna cast now. Acid. Drop of erosion. Alright, we're gonna wait for the next turn. We're gonna freeze to death here, probably. We'll see about it. You're a voice actor. What do you need ease for? See? It's fine. Let's boost it then. Oh. Oh yeah, we do get a wound from this. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Can we get acid? Yes. Alright, fatigue. Cast a spell. Interesting, you know, fighting mechanic. It's a bit RNG, isn't it? Did I lose that because I wasn't fast enough? Oh no. Oh, that sucks. We need to do it again, and we need to do it quickly. Alright, we're gonna get your acid. More fatigue thingies. Refresh. Refresh. We need... Can I do this again? Yeah. Alright, that's a lot of fatigue on you, but... Oh. Wow, see, that was super loud now. What's... Holy moly. Oops. It's okay. Okay, cast that again. Here we go. We'll destroy the chest. Okay, apparently you need to be quick while casting those spells, so I should have just kept it, you know, channeling or whatever you want to call it, before actually casting it, and wait for the second spell to be ready. Okay. Okay, yes. Hello, that boy rat. Hi. The rain washes the acid away. Oh, I see. Well, there's that too. Yep. Fair enough. Ah. Yeah, I used the word tiara a while back. Yes. Oh, you missed the first Marvin. I applied one acid and then it vanished. But yeah, it could be that the rain just removed it, so I had to cast another one. And another one. So that's the same loot though. I feel cheated now. Alright, well we did it. Hopefully we'll just heal up over time. Let's move on to the next chapter. That didn't go so well, but also combat seems very difficult. So the quests. The versatility of alchemic resources. With cooking learned, the mages are set to refresh the skills of concocting alchemic substances. Among the learned population of Rund, alchemy is commonly used to change appearances. Whether it's the color of hair or the color of skin, it is a widely accepted truism that to live is to change. Here, on the edge of the wild lands, basic alchemic resources are already abundant. Each such resource has two uses: to change one's appearance when consumed, or to be used as an ingredient in concocting a new substance. No matter the use, the first job is to collect them. So let's do that. Absolutely, Sparkman. Thank you for hanging out, though. Sorry about your internet, but you have a good day. Take care, right? Thank you. We need to acquire Blood Froth and Stormium. Also, we need to loot corpses. There are different reasons for why people venture into the wildlands. Some seek treasure among the ruins, others run away from the depths, and yet others look for the runaways who were last seen in this region. Regardless of the motivation, most of those who cross the big river to enter the wildlands never come back. A few settle into their new lives, but most end their adventures as withered corpses. In the Empire, finding a corpse is a bad omen. In the wildlands, finding a corpse is a sign of good luck. But it contains useful loot and doesn't fight back when challenged. That makes sense. Okay. So we need to win an encounter and then get some loot. This is a thing that we need to collect. Never mind, we can just get this. Oh yeah, I forgot. So if you click somewhere to make them walk there, and it's more than those 3 points that you have, you will not automatically continue walking there in the next turn. You need to click again. So I was just waiting for them to continue walking, but that's not happening. Perhaps this was a scavenger looking to plunder treasure, or merchant on the way to the trade with non-humans. Who can tell? No, it's just another withered corpse. And I need to fight it. Okay, so I've discovered new environmental effects, apparently. What did that do? Courage value reflects how many tokens a character may accumulate before they start getting a mood penalty. Okay, so you... Oh, is it because you have a weak stomach? Is that why you... I don't... Okay. So, the corpse. That's a lot. In the ruins is where we find those. Okay, so we don't get any loot if we just use sun spells, you know? Is each turn a day? Maybe... While walking, maybe... Condition, debris... yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Currently, I don't see what day it is. But on the other map, we see... Yeah, I know, right? Earlier it was Kiri versus a chest, now it's Kiri versus a dead body. While I like how this works, I feel like it's just a bit too tedious just to loot a corpse or just to open a chest. I'm a freaking mage, you know? Can I not just, and it's open? Especially with a corpse, I can just go there and loot it, right? So, yeah. I don't know. But okay, 3 damage. Okay, I don't have any of this. Good. This deals splash effect to the right. Ah, okay. So if we do Sky Hammer and then Sky Anvil, for example, we're good. Or we could do this and we're generally good. We're gonna do the Falling Sky one. Can you do this? Oh, I had to click it 5 times before it worked. Anything for those two fire? We can have a look at this too. We can try that as well, but then it's 3 fire. Why does it... Okay. But we need way more fire damage, so... I mean, I can work on it. Because why not, right? You would need another fatigue thing. Another one for this. Another one for this. Oh, it's gonna be bad for you. I'll focus on this one first. Alright, refresh. There's another fire here. Oh, we want this one. I'm gonna start a new day because there's nothing wrong with that, right? She doesn't like the smell, but apart from that, it's all good. Hello, Bjorn. How you doing? Hello, Alpha. Good to see you. The system is yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. Oh, you know, once you understand it, it kind of makes sense, but complex. I can explain it again if anybody is, you know, wants to know more or hasn't understood it yet. I don't blame you. I'll gladly explain it again, but it's a bit too much just for looting a corpse, to be honest. Oh, okay. I'll just go for the next 10 then. Feels arbitrary to you. It's RNG. So they are mages, right? And for some reason, they have 3 random elements that you can cast. So you need to select a spell. I select the spell that deals 3 damage. And then the other guy casts a 3 fire spell. Like a fire spell with 3... I don't want to say damage because this is the type damage. Damage type. This is the fire damage type. So they have those 3 random elements. And then they can help each other. And you can pick the element and assign it to a spell. But they can only do that once for free. And then they're fatigued. So they can be fatigued. But you need to pay attention that they won't be too tired, because then they get damaged themselves. So, yeah. They seem weak. I think so too. Hi, Exhibitor. Hello. Indie Bender. Welcome. Your wisdom teeth removed. I hope you feel okay. I hope you're alright. Been there. Oh wait, we don't... No, we do need the fire here. And then this fills up again. And now this is locked. So in order to do anything with the other elements here, I would need to concentrate, and that tires us. You still have a free action, so I'm just gonna recycle this and recycle this. Alright. Concentrate, because we want this. So, you know, it works, but also it's a lot of clicking just to open this. And then if you're unlucky with RNG, well, okay. So, 3 damage. We destroyed the corpse. We discovered new things. What does it say? Oh, the party has prevailed. Good. We got a Motherstone amulet. At the start of encounter, gives 1 shield to its owner. Bag of bones. And merchant's clothes. Alright, so we looted the corpse. This is the end of the... Oh god, I didn't actually want to go here. Okay. We need to collect something still though, because... Here, quests. The crystal, over here. I like the art style a lot. I like the map here and running around. But... Yeah. I don't know, like the combat is a bit too much. There's no perfect alchemic substance that would work in any situation. It's the knowledge of what to use when that lends an edge to the party. And just like the effects of the substances differ, so differ their names. Some are easy to grasp and some are plain weird. Take, for example, the substance used to set the ground after during during encounters. It's called All Master's Folly. Ground of Fire, by the way. Wow, that makes so much more sense. But most folks don't know who or what the All Masters were, or whether they survived the Cataclysm. We also don't know. That sounds lovely, Bjorn. You have fun on your hike. Enjoy. Or just, you know, celebrating. Have fun. Good, so we need to find All Master's Folly, or we need to make it. Do we need to make it? Yes, so I can choose someone else to do this. I'm gonna take the cook. See if that, you know, changes anything. Here we go. We got it. So now we know how that works. I want to go and get this. Sustenance reserve is depleted. Oh. In just one day, it will feel the pangs of hunger to restore... I mean, same here. I'm starving, but okay. We're gonna feed you. Don't worry about it. There you go. Ew. Ew, why do you have sound effects for that? Just close your mouth when eating. Oh. Alright. That was so unnecessary, but okay. Lovely. Broken Moon. This season is the season of those who belong to the realm of death. It is followed by the season of the Maiden Moon. So there are 3 seasons. We are in day 24, so yes, every turn is a day. Someone was asking about that earlier. Alright, so I collected everything. We can now go over here. I wish there were just, you know, a thing where I could say, go here, and then I'll just, you know, cycle through the days. But no, each day I have to click here again. I'm not very fond of the sound effect, I have to say. Spell creation in old Dungeon Master games, I see. Yeah, that was gross, Baltzar. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like ASMR, so that's not my thing. Okay, the mages account the first chest to be cracked open and the first opponents to be destroyed. Okay, so we're actually gonna fighting something now? First opponent, yes, alright. The wild lands would not be nearly as dangerous as they are if not for their inhabitants. Different creatures belong to different realms, life, death, and chaos. Some are rather harmless on their own, but become deadly when combined with others. As the party continues to make its way to the Spire, it's time for the mages to face the first opponent. Okay. And also find us keepers. In the age when the wild lands were still populated by humans, the region supported a network of towns and villages. Since then, most of these have disappeared without trace. But a few artifacts have survived, for they are shielded by protective spells. Among these artifacts are the chests that contain alchemic substances. Scavengers and adventurers would empty them in a heartbeat, except that they are not mages, and thus the chests do not yield to their efforts at cracking them open. Okay, here's the explanation of why we have to do it so tediously. The party of mages has no such barriers and should not hesitate to collect any loot that they can lay their hands on. Okay, but there's the creature. We're gonna go fight the creature. Environment. Okay, so this is a giggler offspring. Okay, 2 damage. Or 2 purple? I don't know what it is. Yeah, I also don't like ASMR. Like, just really no. Okay, oh, it's fear. Oh, we can do this instantly. Cleansing. Sounds good. How do I get rid of wounds, of damage? Character may accumulate. To new injury. I don't know how to get rid of this. But alright, let's do it. Casted on the Giggler offspring. Does look a bit like a vulture dog, doesn't it? Alright, that was easier than the chest because we were luckier with RNG. No, it's a giggler. As in, you know, you giggle. A healing spell. I actually didn't check for a healing spell. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so we need that. I think I'm okay. I think I'm alright. I don't have to continue playing. We know how this works out now. We actually fought our first enemy that could have fought back, but it didn't because we were lucky enough to finish in the first round. So this is Spire of Sorcery. I like the art style. I like this phase of, you know, just running around the map, collecting things, and then starting encounters. The way magic casting works, I think it's not bad, but it's just, it feels slightly tedious. So I don't really have a suggestion how to make it better. But, you know, taking 5 minutes to open a chest is a bit tedious. I don't know. But Spire of Sorcery. That was this demo.